Well, Mikey, valour in defeat, is that how you describe it?
Yeah, definitely. I think the boys were superb tonight from start to finish. Their work rate, their desire, their commitment to the game was fantastic, and as staff we're very, very proud of them. I think the people that came to watch tonight showed their appreciation at the end by staying behind and clapping the boys off the pitch, and all in all, we've gone out the competition to the side who I believe will probably win it. And when we equalised, we had a little bit of a spell, and had we gone on to score again, then who knows what could have happened. We could have found our way through, and that's that's that little bit of magic of the cup. But credit to Man City, very, very good side, and the second goal was fantastic, bit of skill, as was their first goal, to be fair. But I feel like we competed all over the pitch. Category 1 academy against a Category 3 academy, and all those things that we're well aware of, and I'm just very, very, very proud of the boys tonight. Very proud of them.
You're right. When the goal went in, the adrenaline surged. Yeah,
it did, and as you say, we just started. I think they sort of wobbled a little bit, which again, that's what the cup does to you. They're a very talented group of individuals, as we can see tonight, and as I say, I think they'll probably go on and win the competition. But for me, like I say, just the lads put a list of things on the board tonight that they wanted to show, ingredients for success, and commitment, desire, work rate, attitude, communication were some of the things that they put on the board. And as I say, I think they gave everything and more tonight. So I hope the people that came out in their numbers, and thanks to them for coming to support the boys, to hear obviously the Pompey chimes ringing out behind us, and for the lads, that's just a fantastic experience, and I think they rose to it. So huge credit to them for coming out, and massive thanks to you lot for obviously helping us to publicise the game and get plenty of people down here to see what talent we've got coming through.
Yeah, despite traffic, bad traffic, 1,771. So that's perhaps it'd been up to 2,000. You mentioned the talent of Man City, but you looked at the physicality, and again, it looked like men against boys at times. Yeah,
I think so. They're always going to have athletic players. That's part of the makeup of the modern day footballer, and certainly the Premier League footballer. So that's a given. But I don't think we gave any quarter away physically tonight. I think our boys are strong. The S&C boys do a fantastic job within the facilities that we've got. So I didn't feel like we were outplayed physically tonight. Listen, it's a bitterly disappointing result at the moment, but I think I said to the boys in there, you'll reflect on this and you'll realise that actually you've just raised the bar for yourselves now. You've got to go and compete and perform like that week in, week out, and show that consistency that we talked about before the game throughout the season. But I'm just pleased for the boys that they put in a performance that showed what they're about, and it gives the fans and the people that came to watch a glimpse of what's coming through. And also I'd just like to mention the incredible support that we've had from the first team. I think virtually every single one of the squad was here tonight, and that just shows you how close we are as a football family. The gaffer, all the first team staff are here supporting the boys, little words in their ear, and they helped us in the build-up by allowing us to play 11v11 against the first team boys, which the gaffer managed, and things like that. They don't happen at every club, and no. I think it just shows that as a football club we are massively together, and we're all in it, and we want success for this football club, on and off the field. And it's great for the boys to see the players that they want to emulate here in the crowd, watching them and getting behind them, and that's credit to the football club.
And Harvey Bradbury, his dad once went from Portsmouth to Manchester City for a very sizable fee. Perhaps he could be following him the same way.
Yeah, I was delighted for Harv to get on. That's what he does. He comes on and scores goals, So I was very, very pleased for Harvey to get on the score sheet, especially with obviously Lee's association with the two clubs. It's a nice story, and unfortunately it couldn't be we couldn't go on from that and actually get through. But as I say, on reflection, I think the boys will take stock of tonight and be very, very pleased with the way they applied themselves, and they can take a lot from it and learn a lot, and hopefully it will help them to progress at this football club.
They should enjoy and rebel in tonight as long as they can, but they have to go back to the bread and butter, playing on the pitches in front of 25 people and against the likes of Yeovil and Plymouth. Respect. How do you do that?
Well, that's the challenge, isn't it? It's not a new experience for all of them, because a lot of the boys made their debuts in the JPT against Exeter this season, and then we played Bournemouth away, similar situation, on the Saturday, and it was probably our best performance of the season. So the challenge now is, can we respond in that way against Bristol Rovers on Saturday and make sure that we put in a performance akin to what we've done tonight? And that's the challenge for the boys. But that's what it's about. We're in development, and the more we can challenge them, the more we can give them different learning experiences and react to different ways, then hopefully that will help them to get where they want to ultimately.